challenge, and in typical my everyday wife life fashion, I waited till the last minute to do this video again. Actually, I was going to do it yesterday, but it was cold, guys. It was cold and I needed to do it in the garage. So, every time, so basically this is the stuff I have. All this is going to go to. So, okay, real quick. So, during Christmas, I knew there was things that I wanted to get rid of. So, I put out things in the house one box at a time, and as I went through the one box, I'm like, I don't want this, and yeah. And then when packing up, pretty much most of this stuff happened before, because I knew before I put it out that I didn't want to use it anymore. It was old and dated, and yeah. And then there's a few miscellaneous items that weren't Christmas, so like this tripod, and I don't know whether I should throw that away. I mean, it can be fixed. I don't know. I heard people say you should give away that, or donate that stuff because somebody might be able to fix it. I don't know. So, and then in addition to that, I have this carpet that I no longer want, and this candle that I no longer want, and some hangers, and it looks like the rest of this stuff is Christmas stuff. I'm not going to show it all to you, but yeah, I'll just sort through a little bit of it. This is a Goodwill find. I don't want these reindeer anymore. I'm not going to pull everything out. I don't want these snowflakes anymore. I don't want this jar anymore. And this is a pillow that my grandmother made for me, but I'm not attached to it. And a runner that I don't need. And there is, what is this? What is this? Oh, I don't know. It's a router. Yeah. I don't know why that's in there. I guess hubby put that in there. And just some random other things. So that's a pretty big box. You see how big that is? So with that, every time I do a one box challenge, and this is put on by Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home. So thank Rachel for doing this every spring, summer, winter. Spring, summer, winter, and fall. Yes. And you can see I had the heat on just to get the coolness out of the house. But it's warming up already. So I'm going to move the truck over here, and I'm going to put all this stuff in here. So what I was saying is, almost every single one box challenge, I show you the one box, and then it never goes to Goodwill. Well, eventually it goes to Goodwill, but it never goes that day. I procrastinate. Yes, I'm a procrastinator. And all that. So, for the video, this is going in the truck right now. And in addition to that, I'm going to clean up the garage just a little bit. So, I know one box is donating stuff, but I am getting rid of some other stuff to my home, from my home. So, I'm terrible about taking back the bags and taking back the egg cartons. So, that's going in the truck today, and that's going to Publix. Publix takes donations for that. And I'm going to put boxes in the back of the truck to take to the recycle station to recycle. So yeah. And then that's going. But that's going down to the road. So the garbage man can take that. Or maybe somebody might drive by and pick it up, and yeah, we got a new dishwasher, so that's trash. You probably could put a new motor in it or something like that, but I ain't got time for that. So yeah, so that's the kind of things I'm doing. I guess I might want to get dressed because I'm in my pajamas, move the truck over here, and load up all this stuff and put it in the truck and show you that I actually took it to the Goodwill. So I also, not going to happen today, but what I want to do is I want to make like a donation station. I want to get rid of all this stuff. I don't need that. I don't need that shelf. And I want to buy one of those laundry 3-bin things. You know, they're like bags. It's like on a rolling cart thingy. And one will be for these plastic bags. I won't need these plastic bags if I would ever remember to bring my reusable bags to the store, but I don't. And then one for the egg cartons to recycle those. And then one for donation. And then when the small bag of donations get filled up, take it to the Goodwill. And don't wait and procrastinate. Because there have been times So don't do what I do, guys. So there has been times that I have waited, and then I ended up going in there and grabbing the stuff and taking it out and putting it back into the house. Yeah, no, don't do that. Alright, I'm going to go get dressed, put you on the tripod, maybe. Or maybe I'll just show you. You don't need to watch all that. And I've talked for 5 minutes already. Yeah. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm just going to put these out to the road. Our trash people will take these. But sometimes we have big boxes and stuff. That's the bad thing about Amazon. Love Amazon, but ain't all these boxes, right? So, and some of these, such as this, is a shoebox that was a product of Gunna disease. Do you know what Gunna disease is? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So I was keeping a bunch of these boxes in my craft room, which I cleared out recently because we're putting in new flooring. And I'm like, why am I saving all these boxes? I am never going to recover this box and use it as a storage bin. Yeah, not happening. So, you know, cure yourself of your Gunna disease and just get rid of it. So I'm going to put this stuff out by the road. Okay, so here is something I was gonna do. No, I really am, but I'm not going to do it today but Hubby and I decided we're getting rid of this tree. We have 2 trees. So this is an old tree, and the lights no longer work. So question, do I donate that or just throw that away? But all of my ornaments are inside the box. So that means I have to open up the box, take the ornaments out, and find a bin for it. So that's not happening right now. I want to get this stuff to the Goodwill, but I will, and I'm going to clean up the garage today. Later today, I'm going to get my brother, and he's going to help me clean up the garage and put the stuff in the attic. So while I'm doing that, I'll do that. But for now, I'm going to get rid of the one box, which is a huge box. And the other thing I have plans to get rid of there's 3 boxes of lights. Christmas lights? No. Yes, 3. Hubby and I did projection lights this year because we are too old to get up and down the ladder and hang all these lights on these high eaves and everything like that. So, but I do want to go through and pick out a few. I know there's some ones that have like random, they have like a button where you push in it does random different colors and stuff. The string lights can go. Yeah, so I'm going to do that today too. So that might go later. And that top box is actually getting donated to my nieces, my grandnieces, but I forgot to give it to them this year. I said I was going to and I didn't. So I'm not going to give it to them now. That will go next year. I will put it in the attic. And when I get my stuff out next year, actually when I have a sleepover, we've been doing a tradition the last 2 years. The girls come over and help me put up my tree. So maybe I'll wrap this up and give it to them as a present for helping me put up the tree. So that's going back in the attic, but I'm going to get rid of it next year. So yeah. Alright, so the boxes are down by the road. This is all the Goodwill stuff. And let me tell you, that was heavy. That was heavy. And then I have the bags and egg cartons in there. Alright, let me go get my purse and I'll be ready to go. Okay guys, all done, all donated. So that's it for this one box challenge. Make sure you click on the link below. Rachel's going to have a playlist and I will link it down below. So I have been doing these one box challenges with Rachel and other YouTubers for quite a while. Since I first found out about it, and I've been doing YouTube for 3.5 years. So she does it every spring, summer, winter, and fall. And so, you know, I encourage you to follow along. It's not too late. Go get a box, fill it up, take it to the Goodwill. Don't wait till tomorrow to take it to the Goodwill, fill it up, and take it. So it's not sitting in your house, because then you're more tempted to take stuff out of it. Yeah, I have been there and done that. Alright guys, that's it. Until the next video, enjoy your day.